So I'm gonna be playing for a bit with Phasmophobia just for a little while. Is that the way? Do I want to gather some points? I might play a bit later, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna record. If I do play later, I might not record it because after I'm not sure if I'll actually be playing or not. And I'm not sure if I'll record. Even if I do, I'm not gonna guarantee that I'll record it. But since I have Tanglewood and the other map as options for the Easter event, and I think I should be much more likely to continue on since after I do want to be able to get though since those maps are typically some of my more played maps, and those are also the ones that are a little easier for this event, so shouldn't make things too much more difficult. Hopefully, once I get a breaker, I might try open the bone. Check breaker. Yep, I'm probably gonna want to grab full of that. Okay, so the voice activation is clearly showing that my mic is being picked up, so that's a good sign for me. Maybe not entirely for me. I don't even know why I keep on doing that. That means my mic should be picked up for the video, so these sets should make things a little more interesting, even if I mute my mic during things like hunts and stuff. It's mostly just that way I can. I only mute my mic during hunts just because I find it's a little more. So I at least have a chance, because after my mic seems to be constantly picking up audio. Picking up more than if I did not use my headset. Which is kind of annoying, but I guess it is how it is, I guess. 10.2. Or it has to be near here. It turns on the lights and I never turn these on. Let's go here and see what... I'm gonna measure temperatures in here, because after I do not know if this counts as the same room, but... Chances are it's definitely in here. I can guarantee that much. Actually, I'm gonna go turn this light on just so I know that the ghost room is in there. But even if I don't know it's in there, I just want to make sure I know exactly the pattern. That way at least I have some kind of light to work with. I always like to keep these open, just at least go investigate, see what's in these rooms, just kind of because I want to investigate every room possible. So I'm guessing a cursed object might be over here then. I don't know what every cursed object is, because I wasn't able to find all of them since they kind of all got moved around, I presume. I wouldn't be surprised if it could. I wouldn't be surprised entirely if it could end up there, in here at least. But if it isn't, it's not there. So if it can be, but it isn't there. So might as well look elsewhere. Not gonna actually bother with the cursed object that much this match, because after all, it's not as important. What if it's the Ouija board? Because I don't think I looked through the basement entirely, so could be that. Nope, got the next two pieces of equipment. Rendering is not being too good today. I get it, you like the light. Just leave the lights off, please. I doubt I'm gonna get Spear Box, considering how it's not really. Well, you might have, although you might have freezing based on how quickly that's going down. That cannot open. I can do the motion sensor and the other one for sure. Might not risk the second one just to be in case, depending on it. Depending on if it's how it goes. Yeah, I might not. It might not be worth the risk of trying to get 25% sanity, but if it goes well, then I might. We have ghost orbs. I'm gonna search these two as well, because I'm not sure if I. Nope, not that one. Now time to get the other equipment and check on my sanity. So that I did just launch one of those attack jump scare things. Might as well take one now, because I knew, since I don't have any evidence yet, it's probably not going to be worth it in the long run. I'm going to wait to get the second one there just until I get. Just until I know for sure that. Well, the things are, I guess I'm just trying to check and see. So you have EMF level 5. Which is a start. I'm guessing it's a shade. Oh, I think I'm gonna leave now. Let's go look for the cursed object and see if it's down here. I thought that the bone was up here. Please tell me it's not one of these cupboards. Not sure if it was just me or not, but it seemed like my frame rate was decreasing a bit. Or either by a bit or by a lot there. Just how I was searching those cabinets at least. Yeah, check these rooms here, because they might be in here. Just considering I don't really know much about these rooms. Seeing what I'm seeing here, it's probably not going to be in any of these rooms. At least the cursed object is. But never mind, here it is. There's the voodoo doll. Oh, I have to go all the way over here to turn the breaker back on. See a shader of Gorio. It's a Gorio. Just considering how much evidence it's given me, how little evidence it's given me so far, I'd be willing to bet on the fact that it's a Gorio, so. Because Goryos, you need to go have a video camera here to this. You have to go like this to actually see it, the dots, so. Or its dots specifically. So the only way you're gonna see dots for a Goryo is by going onto the camera like here. Looking for it this way. Oh yep, there you go, that's dots. That might surprise you apparently. Apparently surprise you, but I won't be entirely too sure about that until I know for sure. But I guess for now it's an acceptable answer, because that time I don't. I guess for now I have to assume it's true, considering that it's the best option I have as of right now. I believe Raiju's I'll have to check, but I think they go faster with Electro. Was that a Jin? It's a Raiju that goes faster with electronics. Charles Taylor. Charles Taylor. Just give me dots, please. Might as well start looking for the other stuff now. So I at least have some points. Well, I should that before confirming the whether to see whether it's actually a Jin or not, since after all it does have ghost swords which mimics can use it as fake, which mimics typically use as fake evidence. Not sure if that song's copyrighted or not, or if it's similar to any copyrighted song, so... Oh, there's one of them. You have to be kidding, it still jumped at me. Oh well. As long as it doesn't jump at me, then I'm fine. As long as it doesn't hunt, then I'm fine. That's the only thing about it I don't want to happen, so... Start like down here, maybe? Then walk my way back to the top. Or up back to the upstairs. I guess it's time to head back up now. I'll search over here before searching into the garage. Oh, nothing there. I don't think there's anything there, so let's go search in the garage and see if there's anything in here. So that is definitely a Raiju. So I thought, did you hear how fast that thing was moving? That thing was running at like Mach 1. So there's no way that it's not a Raiju. So that's about the speed of a Raiju running like that, not a Mimic. I'm definitely gonna go check on my sanity, make sure my sanity is in good shape. After that. Actually, I might as well go to the second round here. So I'm not wasting too much time. Yep, it's a Raiju. It was in fact a Raiju. I'm gonna go and adjust my glasses for a second here. There you go. Let's go check on my points here. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while to update, so the last time I played it did not end well because I died both matches, so yeah. I think I'm gonna really need to go focus on like the one, just focus on one I can, like ones I can unlock, but not the Sunny Meadows one, because after that's my least favorite one and most difficult one to play on. Maybe if I had like another least good player, but maybe not yet. Once I get all my equipment added, I might go to the next map, or to the, I think it's Ridgeview. No, not Ridgeview. Willow Street. Actually, I'll check something here because I do want to see if what the daily quests are. Okay. Nope, wrong thing. That if you don't know what it's capable of, then I'm here to find out what it's capable of. Because if you know that it's capable, because if you know what each individual ghost type is capable of, or is capable of, other than that, and we see it, and we know and we figure out the ghost type, and we'll know what it's capable of. Or at least have an idea. Of what it's capable of, because after all that, knowing a ghost type will give us the player a much better idea of what it's actually able to do, and what it can do, what it can and can't do. He's finding a little one, but I guess it's to be expected since since it's supposed to be a higher powered console. And I am running it, and the screen resolution should be at 144p. Theoretically, though. I guess that it doesn't matter since won't be needing to capture any photos or anything, so. I suspect it's more than likely going to be in here, so that at least gives you an idea to where to look. Okay, just touch that door. Why don't you go down here and look for some more stuff that's down here. You just gotta get the lay of the land and stuff. It's much better off to know exactly what everything is, rather than rather than knowing what nothing is. So. Because knowing nothing in this game is better off than it's not better to know at least even the tiniest detail rather than know nothing. Because the more you know, the more power you have in this game, or the more power over the ghost you have, since you can strategize of how to deal with the ghost in case it hunts, or just how to deal with the ghost in general. Because after all, like different ghosts will react differently. Because if there's one that dislikes curse, does that would get mad at you for using a curse, not a curse object, but for using protective equipment, such as the crucifix, maybe the salt too, but not entirely sure about the salt. Hope the reader thing seems to be loading in properly now. At least the textures appear to be loading in. At least the textures are loading in. That's a good sign. And it turned this on. Oh, now I'm just need to go back to the ghost room here and hope that the ghost room has not changed since or its favorite room at least. One 1.7.9. Dang it, missed it. Level 2. Freezing. So now all I need to do is turn the breaker back on, and I can head back and gather some more of the equipment to start actually hunting the ghosts a little more. Which I'll get the things before I continue on, cause that's why I don't want to waste too much time trying to find them at the end. Okay, there's one. Two. I don't think it doesn't look like there's one there, so there's one there. Good thing they all seem to be clumped together. There's one there. And it ran off. I really hope it doesn't start hunting while I'm down here, because that would be very difficult for me to survive it, or nearly impossible, since I would have to rely on looping, and these aren't the best spots for looping. Don't really like looping it just because I know I'm not the best at it, so I could loop a ghost if I really wanted to, but I prefer not. I prefer to avoid doing that just because that could lead to that could be quite risky if I don't do it right. Or it might just be a demon. Either that or Moroi, because I did not see a demon or a Moroi if my suspicion is correct. I don't think it's gonna be Revenant. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a demon, based on that. Hope I unintentionally just completed the quest there. Which I'll get some photos as well while I'm there, just to try to get at least some kind of extra cash bonuses and stuff, so there you go. Oh, you're funny. I'm just gonna go try to get some salt and maybe also need parabolic microphone maybe. Actually grab that since that's all I'm probably gonna want to have a video camera of that since and it's gonna be a lot easier to find that. This thing ghost must have been like right behind me until I got into that room. So it's definitely a demon. Kelly Bobo. Kelly Bobo. Kelly Bobo. Kelly Bobo. Kelly Bobo. Kelly Bobo. Oh, should at least take one sanity now just in case. I'll keep a smudge with me just in case anything bad happens, so you know you might as well. Kelly Bobo. Kelly Bobo. I might as well mess around with the telecodes a bit. Go right into the room here. Since it's hiding spawn here. Weird. Didn't actually set a hunt. Oh, I know why. The crucifix stopped it. That actually makes a lot more sense that the crucifix stopped it. Since although it used both uses. There you go, safe at least for now. Now it's back in the ghost room. Hopefully it's back in the ghost room. There you go, I guess that works. Now that I got all three of that done and survived the hunt. I may have to stock my crucifixes after, or at least one of my crucifixes. At least it's better than dying.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I'll start to stock my sanity medication and one of my salts. So yeah, yep. So yeah, I think that will be it for today's video, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.